Hello and welcome to Frank's School. This will be very brief. The only thing I want to do in this video is explain to you that I'm now going to be doing three things at once, I think, in this course. German. Already today I've made one video, and that's German, hoping to get you to love German, or to see that you might love German, and begin a lifelong quest to learn German. It's hard. It's a hard language. All right, so that I've spoken enough about. Contour gardening. Well, I hadn't exactly anticipated that, but there was some interest online for that. So I haven't had to destroy the garden. As a matter of fact, I've continued a little bit. So tomorrow, I think I'll show you a little bit more what's going on with contour gardening. And then, but see, this subject I put under kilocalories as currency. It fits in the class. I mean, I had suggested earlier in a class that this course in a way is like a basket. I think I told you that these seemingly unrelated wands, they are woven together, at least in my mind. So I'll tell you more about that, I guess, a little later. Now, a new subject, reusing concrete blocks. Now, again, this is not entirely new. This is extreme recycling. I came across an opportunity to show you what can be done with what would otherwise be just wasted material. It would go to a landfill, and you'd buy new material. But it's possible to recycle concrete blocks, as I'll show you in the next video that's coming. Now, in doing that, I thought a little bit about this because you're going to be able to see what I call a disaster. Really two disasters in terms of buildings. And they're pretty ugly to start. But I'm hoping that then I'll be able to show you what happens afterward. We'll see. I may fall on my face. You may see two derelict buildings, and so they remain. But I'm optimistic that I can convert them into something really nice. But in any case, in the process, I'm quite convinced that I can reuse every old concrete block, whether it's got mortar on it or not, that I can find. What I do is, instead of putting them like these are, like you normally do, I lay them on the side. And then they become like stones. Perfect stones for laying up dry. By that I mean without any mortar. They're very easy to work with that way. And all the mortar that's on there, you don't have to clean it off. You just turn it on the side. Now, they're not as strong in a way, so you wouldn't use it for strength. But they are very usable in some ways. Okay, in the next video, you're going to see a disaster. So I hope you come back.